Good morning, y'all. We are doing matters of the heart. And I have to be honest and tell you guys, my heart was tested yesterday. My daughter calls me and tells me that she was in the kitchen. My granddaughter was standing over the gate, Serenity. She's a year and 6 months. And she said she turned around and her eyes were rolling in the back of her head and she started turning red. You know, her mom instantly thought that something had been stuck in her throat, so she stuck her finger in her mouth and she started crying. But after that, she went back to the eyes rolling again. So she called 911. They came out, they checked her, and, they went over her, told her to take her, to Yolosanos just to get her further checked out, but they stayed until she was fully responsive and back to running and laughing and playing and all those things. But when she told me, I said, well, where is she? She said, she's right here. I said, well, tell her daddy to pray over her. I said, no. I said, he can do that too, but bring her to the phone. And I instantly began to pray over and cover my grandbaby through the phone. And when I tell you this warmness came over, the fear was there, but when the warmness came, the fearness calmed down. Because I know who my daddy is. I know who my provider is. I know who my healer is. I know who holds my hands and who covers us. And I got off the phone with my daughter because I didn't want to make her upset because I had started crying. So I got off the phone and I was continuing to pray. And I just yelled out, devil, you a lie. She doesn't belong to you. Serenity is blessed. Serenity is healed. Serenity is covered by the blood. Serenity walks under the anointing of Jesus. And I just kept praying, y'all, and praying and praying. And the lady that was in the car next to me, I was waiting to pick my sister up from the airport. She let her window down. She asked me, are you okay? I said, I will be. I said, but my granddaughter was unresponsive, but she's okay now. So I'm praying for her. And the old white lady, I don't even know. She said, do you mind if I pray for her too? What's her name? I said, her name is Serenity. She said, well, I'm going to pray for her. She said, but her name has so much authority. And at that moment, y'all, excuse me, I began to decree and declare over my granddaughter and my son and my daughter. Oh, because she is such a blessing. She's such full of life, y'all. And her potential hasn't even been tapped into yet. But I know the higher I walk with him, the more things and people around me will be tried and tested. But I gotta keep going. So I decree and declare, devil, you have no authority in my life, over my family, those who are connected to me. None at all. No harm or danger shall come to them. Nothing. Nothing at all. My God, y'all. After I picked my sister up, I went to the house because I had to see her for myself. She was sleeping, so I didn't wake her. But just to know that you know The God you serve is so powerful and so awesome. And know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, because I'm doing the work of my daddy, my God. But I don't want my son and my daughter to ever have to feel that emotion of that type of fear ever, because God didn't give us a spirit of fear. But it's life. It happens. So if you have, we all have family, y'all. And it's so important. That little girl right there, I love all my grandbabies. But ain't right there, because I see her the most. We have a bond that's undeniable. And I beat anybody up about her, even her parents, and they know it. But she is such a light, y'all. So I'm praying for everybody's child. Not just my grandchild, but everybody's child.